Hi, good morning. This is Balu again. Today we are going to look at Google Analytics goals, events, and e-commerce session one. Okay. I assume that you have already installed Google Analytics setup code in your website and you are a beginner in Google Analytics. So first, what is a goal? A goal is nothing but an enquiry in your website or a sale in your website or a sign up in your website. Whatever you consider and have some value to it. Even for your blog, if someone reads your blog and stays on your website for say a minute, even that will be a conversion or a goal. Okay, goal can also be called as conversions. Okay, for example, if you take a look at this website loxy.com, so I have a enquiry form here. Assume some visitor has entered want to inquire about a Google AdWords services. So they just type the name, email, subject, message, and they say submit. If they say submit, it means it's an inquiry for Loxy, right? So as a business owner for Loxy, it is your duty to track your conversions, your goals from your website, right? So how do we do it? Okay, before that, let me submit this. So if I submit, it says message sent successfully. It took me to loxy.com/thankyou.php. If I go back, I was in homepage loxy.com. I submitted it, and it now we are in thankyou.php page. Okay. Similarly, assume someone is in certification page in loxy.com, and so that person has entered their name and they want to they want a different service, and they just submitted their inquiry, and it is right now in loxy.com certification thankyou.php. So it's our duty to track all this thankyou.php pages so that we know that how many goals or how many conversions have been triggered, and by so for which you need to log into Google Analytics. When you log into Google Analytics, you'll be there on reporting tab. You can click on admin tab. Once you click on admin tab, under view, you see goals. Click on goals. It will take you to the screen. Click on new goal. There are more template options here. Don't worry about it. Today, we are just going to look at our inquiry or inquiry form. So here, you click on contact us. Okay. There are other template like to track revenue whenever someone placed an order, question, like say someone signed up. You can even track that. But today our focus is inquiry. So click on contact us and click on next step. It takes you to goal description page. Provide a valid name here and click on destination. There are other options like duration, pages, screens per session, and event. So for now, click on destination. That's how you track your page. Now click on next step. So now we are in goal details page. So under destination, you need to enter the goal page. What is a goal page? Thankyou.php. Okay. For certification, the goal page is /certification/thankyou.php. For home page, it is just thankyou.php. Remember, just see here, message sent successfully. So the page where it displayed this message, loxy.com/thankyou.php. So if someone reached this page, it means you have a conversion. Okay, so place this /thankyou.php here under destination. Okay, so there are other options like value funnel. I'm not going to explain in this class. So you can even assign some value to this goal. Okay, for now just leave it. Here there is one more option called verify this goal. By doing this, it will tell you whether you have received any such conversions in the past 7 days in your website. Now click on create goal. That's it. So we have our goal created and it started recording. So once it assumes someone entered an inquiry form, how do we track it? How do we find whether someone has entered this goal, reached this goal? You need to go to, so you are in admin tab, click on reporting. Once you go to reporting, you scroll down here on your left side, there is a menu called conversions, under which there is a menu called goal. Click on overview. If you click on overview, it will tell you how many goal completions have happened. It will take some time to record these goals and show it in reporting tab. So please allow Google at least 24 hours time to reflect here. Okay, and then you can even check goal URLs and other options here. Okay, please explore it. Okay, now I have a question to you. I'm on my contact page, loxy.com india-chennai.php page, and someone has entered an enquiry here. Assume a colleague is on this page, and he has entered, say, analytics service required, and he submitted it. Okay, it says message sent successfully, but if you take a look at this, it didn't take him to thankyou.php, but it stays on the india-chennai.php alone. Okay, so how do you track such conversions or such goals? Because if you take this guy to thankyou.php, you can define that page and then track. But he was in india-chennai.php, entered his details and submitted it. He's still on the india-chennai.php, but the submission has happened. How do we track such goals? Okay, it is called events. So we need to generate an event code to track this. So we'll have a look at this tomorrow. Thank you.